welcome. Thank you so much for coming out in the rain and joining us despite of it. On the bright side, we get to celebrate some achievements of some wonderful entrepreneurs in Detroit. Please clap. No, thank you. Now, there's no other business that I'd rather start a conversation like this off with than Angela Hayes, owner of Little Brilliant Mines, the beautiful facility, excuse me, the beautiful facility we're in today. Angela was awarded a $30,000 Motor City Match grant back in round 4, which allowed her to double the size of her space and staff and serve 3 times the children that she was serving before. Yeah. How many parents do we have in the room? Raise hands. Each one of us know how important early childhood education is, and I'll tell you, as a parent of 2 kids and a Detroiter, it's not easy to find quality early childhood education in Detroit and a lot of other places. I look at folks like Angela and see a hero because she's filled a huge gap in this market. You know, the facility means a lot to its 27 employees and the families that they serve. And with that said, I'd like to welcome Angela to the stage. Is she in the room? Where's Angela? Come on up. First up, come here. Thank you. Please say a few words about yourself and the business.
Hello. Well, I'm the owner of Little Brea Mines. Thanks to Motor City Match and Mayor Mike Duggan, I was able to get this beautiful space. We totally renovated it. We added about 109 more slots for students, and that's pretty much it.
Now, before we announce the Cash Match Awards, I'd like to hear from our fearless leader, Mike Duggan. He's going to talk to you guys about the program and his support of it. He's ready. Thank you.
All right. Well, how's everybody doing today? Okay, so this is our 7th round of awards, and we now have a tradition that every time we award another quarter, we do it hosted by one of the past winners. So Angela Hayes won less than a year ago, and now you're in this beautiful space, and it may well be that one of you sitting here in 4 quarters is hosting us at your new business. And now that you've seen that Mike's going to put you on the spot, you can start preparing your speech even earlier. But this is the thing I love. We've had a huge number of winners, but we've been in operation about 1.5 years now. 17 businesses open, 23 under construction today. And we have a clear strategy for how to rebuild the city. You saw the announcement yesterday, a mile or so up 94. We had the groundbreaking on the largest auto supplier investment in the city of Detroit in more than 20 years. 500 jobs being created right up the street by Flexingate that's going to make front ends for Ford trucks on the east side of Detroit. Angela has got her expansion of her business, 12 more teachers, 100 more students, and I appreciate that, I guess we got Channel 7 here, but had Angela opened up her business in downtown and Midtown, all of the TV stations would be here. But here she's doing a great job. Can you imagine serving the 100 kids in this neighborhood that wouldn't have been served? And so we just got to do this on our own. But I guarantee you, you're going to see a story in the media next week or two. Why is everything happening in downtown and Midtown? I said, we got a whole lot of business people that are doing great things in the neighborhood that don't get the attention. And so I've hired a fella you may have heard of, Aaron Foley, who, as I read these blogs and the like, there was one guy who just reflected my anger at the fact that the same handful of companies got celebrated in every single story. And he would push back and say, these are all the great things being done by Detroiters in these neighborhoods. I finally said, you know what? There's somebody who completely understands. Let's just hire him full time to tell these stories and push back. And you should see what he showed me yesterday, his plan for the rollout neighborhood by neighborhood of the activities. What's happening inside the neighborhoods, the parks, the neighborhood groups, but also the business corridors along those neighborhoods and the small businesses that are opening up to support them. We're going to continue to push back. And you are a huge part of this. So we started off Motor City Match with the notion that when I sat down during the campaign, I kept hearing from entrepreneurs, people who are clearly very smart, very hardworking, but didn't have access to capital, and said, I need a way to pursue my dream. And so we started off saying, well, how many people are really going to apply? We're getting 300 people a quarter applying to do this. And now we've got 2 other cities who are ripping off the Motor City Match program. I think we've trademarked the brand, so I think it's going to be Cleveland Match or something. But that's, you know what? When they're coming from other cities in America to see how entrepreneurial the class is being built in the city of Detroit, that's a good thing. And so we've had so many folks who won earlier on the business plan award or the design award or the site award who came back 2 or 3 quarters later and won on the cash award and started the business. And so to the 13 who made it out of 300, your winners today, it was a remarkable accomplishment and you earned it. For all of you who are somewhere in the process, stay with it. And I'm really looking forward to the day. I say the same thing to everybody. Invite me when you do your opening. I want to come to the opening of your business. And as soon as you get open, if you want to host the next Motor City Match Award, let Mike know and we'll come to your place. Congratulations to everybody who made it today.
And to that point, last week I just found out that Anchorage, Alaska is going to replicate Motor City Match, which is... All right, thank you, Mr. Duggan. And actually, would you mind stepping up on stage again just to help us acknowledge the winners? Also joining us, and I want to, before your hands get sore, I want one round of applause for the mayor and for my team. Without them, the program wouldn't exist and you guys wouldn't be here. All right, so let's begin. I would like to acknowledge our first cash award. I hope I'm saying this right. Sfumato Fragrances received a grant of $20,000 and is owned by Kevin Peterson. This is a location in Midtown. Sfumato Fragrances is one of the 2 businesses operating in the same space. Sfumato makes all-natural, small batch scents. The company currently sells through retail boutiques and its own online shop. The space will be it'll have a flagship store, again, in Midtown. And the second business is Castilla, a cocktail bar that serves intricate cocktails based on the scents sold at Sfumato. The total expected investment is $120,000, and here they are.
All right.
Just want to thank everyone for this opportunity. We're really excited to open up our store and host scent events, sell our natural fragrances, do some workshops like incense making workshops and fragrant cocktail events. So thank you.
All right.
I did pronounce it right? Sfumato? Sfumato. All right, thank you. All right, and I'm really proud of this one. Okay, this is Detroit Blows, and it's a grant of $20,000. The owners are Nia Bates and Katie Cockrell. And this is a shop downtown. Detroit Blows is a socially conscious blow-dry station that has a mission to efficiently provide women in Detroit with high-quality, specialized blowout hairstyling services using all-natural products. It's a total investment of $426,000, and I would like to invite Katie and Nia up to talk about the business.
Thanks, Mike. We just want to thank the teams at DEGC, Motor City Match, and the city of Detroit, obviously, for this opportunity. We are really excited to bring high-quality hair care and beauty services to downtown Detroit.
And at the cornerstone of our model is reinvestment, and we're so excited to be building here at home, you know, where we were born and raised in Detroit. And there aren't a lot of cities where you have lending partners and grant partners and the mayor's office and everyone working together to make dreams come true. And that's also why we're so excited that $1 of every service in our salon and also a portion of our retail footprint is going to be reinvested into other female entrepreneurs and into other programs that help women either enter or re-enter the workforce. So thank you so much for the opportunity, and we look forward to opening late this summer.
Come get all the blowouts.
All right, I couldn't be prouder. All right, the next is Boulevard Kitchen with a grant of $25,000 going to Tiara Winston and Boulevard Kitchen. Go ahead. Boulevard Kitchen will be on Grand Boulevard near News Center, and it's a restaurant specializing in Creole and Cajun food. The business partner, she's a business partner with Louisiana Creole Gumbo, which has been a staple in Detroit since 1970. I'd like to invite Tiara up for a moment.
Thank you. I just wanted to thank Motor City Match and the city for this opportunity. Being someone who has a chronic illness, it's hard to have a traditional 9-to-5. So being an entrepreneur has always been a dream of mine, and it makes a secure future for myself and my child. I want to thank all of my partners, my family for their support, and the love of my life, Dana, who's also my partner here today. And again, just thank you. I hope you guys come on and eat once we're open. Thank you.
Thank you, Tiara. The next is Parley Boyd Salon, receiving a grant of $30,000, owned by Dana White. Dana? Hi. Dana Salon is opening in Midtown on Woodward, and it's also a blowout hair salon opening its second location. The salon has a unique service model that allows it to operate 7 days a week and service walk-in clients only. After successfully completing the Goldman Sachs 10,000 Small Business Program, Ms. Boyd's is positioning herself to grow into a national brand and having its roots in Detroit. Would you like to come up and say a few words?
Hello, how are you? Again, my name is Dana White, and I am the proud owner of Paralee Boyd Salon. Paralee Boyd was born of the idea that all women deserve quality and timely hair care. Some of us in the room understand making an appointment weeks in advance and still being there till 5, 6, 7, 8 o'clock at night. So we came up with a data-driven business model to get women in and out and walk-in only. This idea came to me after living in New York, and I wanted to come and launch this business from Detroit because I see the economic opportunity and the entrepreneurial opportunity. With that being said, I'd like to thank the president of Detroit Development Fund, Ray Waters. I'd like to thank Derek Edwards. Where are you? Oh. There he is, Derek Edwards of Invest Detroit, and last but never the least, the DEGC and Motor City Match for being a group of funders that really get around entrepreneurs here in Detroit and allow us to eventually make a national brand. So see me soon, locations 3, 4, and 5 coming soon. Thanks, guys.
All right, next up is Naturally Glamorous Salon, owned by Victoria Johnson. Hi, how are you? Good. Naturally Glamorous will be located in Rosedale Park and is a full-service natural hair and nail salon with a holistic focus and unique industry approach, offering employees full benefits, regular hours, and continuing education opportunities, which is great. Ms. Johnson, would you like to come up and say a few words?
Good morning. I want to just, first of all, just thank the Lord Jesus Christ for this opportunity. I want to thank Motor City Match, Mayor Duggan, Detroit Development, Ray Waters, Angelique Sharp, for all of the support. Glamorous Salon, Naturally Glamorous, has a motto. And our motto is, we have a motto that we believe in, that we are cheers of change. We believe that if we minister to your spirit, your soul, and your hair, that you will go out and help change the community, the nation, and the world. So that's our motto. We also partner with COTS And we will also be partnering with Black Pride Beauty, which is a Motor City Match awardee, because partnership is the only way that we're going to make this world and this country and this city a better place. So I look forward to patronizing all of your businesses, and hopefully you will come see us at 19151 Grand River, naturally glamorous, and we would love to be a host of Motor City Match one day. So I will be seeing you again. Thank you.
Ms. Johnson, I'm going to take you up on that. All right. All right, next up is Soul to Go, owned by Travis Danielle. This is a fresh and healthy soul food style takeout restaurant. This is a fresh and healthy soul food style takeout restaurant opening on the east side near Denby High School. The mother and son business currently operates catering and delivery service out of a kitchen in Eastern Market. With a focus on affordable, heartfelt food, they will create an on-site organic garden for the local community to source ingredients from. Travis, would you like to come up and say a few words?
How's everyone doing today? First off, I want to thank God for providing me with this opportunity to be able to be on this platform. Next, I want to thank my family for believing in and helping me turn my vision into a reality. And last but not least, I want to thank Motor City Match, the mayor, and everyone that's here today. And congratulations to all the awardees. Hopefully you guys, good luck and get your businesses open.
Next up is Michigan Frozen Food. Having received a grant of $35,000, the processing and distribution of fruits and vegetables to local schools is going to happen, thanks to Brandon Singh. It provides opportunities for Michigan farmers to sell year-round. The business started as an initiative of goodwill to employ returning citizens and has generated enough demand to spin off into a for-profit organization. I'd like to welcome Brandon Singh up. Hi, how are you? Good to see you. You too.
Thanks so much. Really excited to be here, and really excited to be in Detroit. We've recently moved our family here to the city, and we're really excited about the opportunity that we're seeing and all the friendly folks that we're meeting. Our business, Flash freezes local fruits and vegetables purchased on farm, and makes them available year-round for schools and retailers throughout the state of Michigan. Out of the 7 people we currently employ, 5 were formerly homeless, and that allows us, this expansion opportunity allows us to grow that number to 35 people in the next few years. So we're really excited about that. Thanks so much.
Thanks, Brandon. Next up is Fit for Life Health and Fitness. Felicia Maxwell, please come up. Fit for Life Health and Fitness provides whole person health and fitness solutions for all ages and the diversity of groups. It focuses on improving individuals' physical and spiritual health through training, exercise, motivation, encouragement, nutritional guidance, health, and education workshops. Felicia, it'd be great for you to come up and speak.
First of all, thank you to the City of Detroit, Mayor Duggan, Detroit Development Fund, the Motor City Match Program, Detroit Economic. You all are, the growth, you're doing a great job for the city, so I appreciate the opportunity to be a part of it. Fit for Life focuses on whole person fitness from the inside and out. And so mind, body, and spirit. But most important, I'm located at 6 Mile in Evergreen. I did it in the community and in a neighborhood on purpose, not downtown Detroit, because of the underserved area, underdeveloped, underserved, and really they need to be educated in all of the neighborhoods in Detroit. So as you all may or may not know, Detroit is in the top 10 in regards to the fattest cities. And it's because of lack of knowledge. So I'm here to educate, not only educate from a sit-down base class perspective on nutrition, but we'll have a juice bar, a smoothie bar. We'll offer all types of disciplines in regards to exercise. So we'll do kickboxing, we'll do yoga, we'll do Pilates, we'll do weight training. But most importantly, I love the baby. So after-school programs for kids, kickboxing for kids, health and fitness camps for kids, singer chair aerobics. So we'll be whole person, whole body fitness, mind, body, and spirit. So I thank God for the vision, But not only that, the whole goal and purpose is to open and franchise in different neighborhoods all over the city of Detroit. So thank you, City of Detroit, for the opportunity, and I'm looking forward to you all coming to 19522 West 6th Mile off of Evergreen.
I heard someone say once, don't trust a skinny cook. I trust her as a fitness professional. That's great. All right, next up is Mark Maynard and Steve Cooper, and Mara Naring of Coyote Hawk Design Center. Come on up. Coyote Hawk Design Center is a co-working gallery and event space for entrepreneurs in the creative sector, and this is going to be in the Island View neighborhood. The owners have worked in art, design, and music, as well as HR and office management. And Coyote Hawk Center is a past Motor City Match awardee for space and design. Come on up and say a few words.
Sure. Yeah. We would just. I'm super excited to be here. I've been working on this project for an extremely long time, and I would just like to thank the DGC, the DDF, Motor City Match, Mayor Dugan, the City of Detroit, my family, the entire team that's working on our project, all of the builders, all of the construction workers. It's an incredible opportunity. I'm super excited to create a space where young designers can come and design and build their dreams. Thank you very much.
All right, thank you. Next up is Kimberly Jones, Skin Bar 7, formerly Revive My Skin. Where's Kimberly? There you are. Hi, where are you? Skin Bar 7 is a premier skin and facial bar offering skin care treatments, body massages, and holistic body care education. Currently operating out of Southfield, Jones is a licensed esthetician with over 10 years experience in skin rejuvenation. This business will be opening in the neighborhood where Kimberly grew up, along the Avenue of Fashion. I think I'll probably go and see you. I'm right down the street.
Well, first I would like to take the opportunity to thank everybody, the Motor City Match, the DEGC, Mr. Askew for letting me blow up your emails. It was a wonderful opportunity, and I learned a lot from this process. I learned how to really take my business to the next level. It was a lot of paperwork, a lot of hard work, a lot of going back and redoing this and redoing that. But overall, I'm so appreciative to become a strong business, not just a small business owner, but a very strong business in the community where I grew up. On Livernois, the Avenue of Fashion, I used to take piano lessons on Livernois. I used to walk to Farmer Jack's on Livernois and 7 Mile. I used to go to Refco with my grandmother right on the corner. So to be back there, where I grew up, where the community can embrace me and where I can really make a difference and bring awareness to the skincare part of the beauty industry that's highly overlooked, supply jobs to other estheticians, because when they get out of school, they can't find jobs. To really be the groundbreaker of that, I'm so appreciative. So thank you for that.
All right, next up is Terrence Willis of Icy Data Communications. Terrence. Icy Data Communications is an informational technology service provider for Detroit Public Schools. It has been in business for more than 12 years, operating out of Techtown. Icy Data has purchased a building and will be expanding operations to a larger location. The new building will also house a workforce development center, allowing Icy Data to scale its business. Come on up, Mr. Willis.
Good morning, everyone. Wow. Thank you to God, first and foremost. Thank you to my wife for supporting us, for supporting me throughout this entrepreneurial endeavor. I really want to thank Mayor Mike Duggan for everything that he's done in the city, bringing hope, through logical decision making and good choices and building a great team around him. With that, I really want to thank your team at the Motor City Match, especially Mr. Askew. It was our third time applying, and every single time, afterwards, hey, apply again, you got a great project. We believe in you. So thank you for that. Icy Data Communications is an information service provider to K-12 schools. And for me personally, this is really emotional, as you can see, because I went to Northwestern High School in the 80s, right? Really rough. And I walked by the building that we now hold and thought about it. I mean, it's funny because I noticed the building for years. And I said, this could be something. And I want to thank New Center Community Health, who sold us the building, and Joy Calloway, the director there. I want to thank my entire team, because we have an intention to use that building to bring the same opportunities that technology has brought to me. I mean, it's taken me all over the world doing projects, and our biggest challenge is not having enough people. So I'm proud to say that at 7404 Dexter Avenue, it will be a home for any aspiring IT professional. We're really looking for women, underrepresented, minorities. We're going to create something in that location that will extend the same blessings that God has bestowed on me to many, many people. So I just want to congratulate the mayor and the entire team with what's happening here in Detroit. We've been based in Tech Town since '05. So before it was fashionable to come back to the city, surrounded by vacant buildings, and now it's completely different. It's a completely different place. So just shows that God has a plan, and Detroiters are special people. We're resilient. We have the ability to do great things, and I just want to congratulate everyone here, anyone who might see this, to follow your dream. Don't be cynical. It's real. I'll be honest. This is the first time I've ever gotten any money that I don't have to pay back. Right? So, it happens. Thank you very much.
I appreciate your words, Mr. Bliss. Thank you. Next up is Bobby and Karen Burton of Spacelab Detroit. Spacelab Detroit is a co-working community for professionals who enhance the built environment, such as architects, interior designers, builders, engineers, planners, etc. The space is intended to inspire creative work, encourage business growth, and provide opportunities for like-minded consultants and experts to connect. And they'll be at 607 Shelby. Come on up.
First of all, I'd like to thank my Lord and Savior Jesus Christ, for without him, none of this would be possible. This is my wife's dream. She is the creative mind. I'm just here to provide support to her, and I'm blessed to be able to do it. So with that, let me turn the podium over to her.
Thank you so much. Thanks for this wonderful opportunity to Mayor Duggan and the City of Detroit, DEGC, Motor City Match, Mr. Askew. Thank you so much for making sure we got here today. This has been a dream of mine for so long, and I just thank God for the opportunity. The first business I ever attempted was in an incubator space in Flint, and never in my wildest dreams would I think that I would be opening a co-working space to provide those things that I didn't have back then. This is for architects, engineers, contractors, people starting a business, and also people growing their business. We're opening next month, and we have been approached by many companies outside of Detroit and outside of Michigan to be located in our space. The first person that signed with us, or the first company, is a 6-person company coming in from Ohio. So we are happy to be bringing those businesses here to the city of Detroit too. So thank you so much.
Mayor Duggan, we definitely want to take you up on your offer to be at our grand opening and to host one of these events very soon.
I'll be able to walk over to your space.
Yes, you will.
Thank you. That's great.
Well, you guys are making light work of this. We've got the next two locations already down. That's great. All right, and our final awardee in this round, Gabriel Hall. Owners Damian Gabriel and Adrique Godet. Hey, Adrique. Welcome. Gabriel Hall is a New Orleans-style restaurant and lounge serving Creole cuisine with live entertainment. It's opening next to 3 other Motor City Match awardees. Gabriel Hall will also have a nonprofit arm, Gabriel Music Society, which hosts African drum workshops at the neighborhood school Marcus Garvey Academy. You want to come up and talk about your business? Thank you.
Hello, we'll be located on Kirchville and Van Dyke in West Village. We're looking forward to representing the Louisiana spirit and culture through food and through music. So by all means, Gabriel Hall, looking forward to coming to Detroit, y'all.
All right, now realizing that most of you guys are entrepreneurs and I'm probably the only thing standing between you and your customers, I'm going to say thank you guys for coming out. We couldn't do this without you guys as the applicants, as the media, as our partners. And I hope it's not raining outside anymore. If it is, apologies. I look forward to seeing you guys next quarter.